Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we will be discussing false friends in languages, and basically what a false friend is a word in your target language or native language is different in the other language. So like my native language is English, and let's say I am learning, I don't know, let's just say I was learning like French, for example. And there are plenty of false friends between English and French. And I want to take one example, côte. Côte means coast in French, like in Côte d'Ivoire, like in the country Côte d'Ivoire, which translates to Ivory Coast in English. But a coat in English is like a heavy jacket. Um, like you would put on a coat in the winter. That's kind of like what I would use as like false friends. Um that's kind of like what false friends are, and there are plenty in other languages, and it can make language learning very confusing. There are ways to navigate about false friends, and the first thing to navigate around false friends is separate the meaning from your native language and the target language and try to have an understanding. There are maybe similar words, like similar roots in languages have borrowed, but try to analyze false friends a little bit better so you have a better understanding of your target language, and so you don't get them mixed up with your native language, and try to, if it's positive in your target language but negative in your native language, then try to only use it in your target language. But if it's negative in the target language, then try using the word in your native language. I mean, if both are negative, then don't use it at all. If both are positive, then use it. But there's a false friend in Japanese and an obvious one. If you know Japanese, even basic Japanese, you would know what I'm talking about. That is very obviously a false friend. Um, I had to explain it to people that is a false friend. And that's it was a lot. If if you get what I'm saying, if you've learned Japanese, you know exactly what word I'm thinking of. Um, but yeah, like there's a lot of false friends in many languages, and I wish that people understood false friends a lot more. And I know this is a shorter video, but I kind of want to make a shorter video for this week because I don't know what my schedule is going to be like. So, I wanted to talk about false friends a little bit. If you have like any thing to talk about as far as false friends go, please drop them down in the comments down below. And feel free to message me on social media at Threads and at Instagram at Diana.lingual. And I'm also going to link my language email down below as well. I just really wanted to talk about false friends, and I might do an updated video on this talking about specific false friends in other languages, and obviously try to keep it more of a positive false friends. But the quote and quote one was the only one I could really think of at the moment, but to use as the example. But I'm pretty sure there's more positive ones that I kind of want to formulate a more concise video and discuss more false friends. And I might do a specific video for French with false friends, because French is very interesting. There's a lot of false friends between French and English. So yeah, thank you for watching this video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Have a great time zone. Goodbye, everybody.